Once upon a time, in a quaint little village surrounded by dense, whispering forests, there lived a spirited young girl named Elara. Everyone in the village knew her as Little Riding Hood because of the stunning red cloak she wore, which was a gift from her grandmother. One fine morning, Elara's mother asked her to take a basket of freshly baked cookies and ripe berries to her grandmother, who lived on the other side of the forest. Remember, her mother warned, stay on the path and don't talk to strangers. As Elara walked through the forest, her cloak brushed against the trees and flowers. She did not know that this cloak was enchanted and had the power to hear the whispers of the forest. Soon she met a sly fox who tried to trick her into leaving the path to see the biggest, juiciest berries deeper in the forest. Elara was about to follow when her cloak tugged her back onto the path. The fox, with a disappointed face, swiftly disappeared into the woods. As she continued her journey, Elara started hearing whispers. It was the cloak. It whispered the secrets of the forest and stories of magical creatures that dwelled within. Suddenly, Elara spotted a tiny, sad-looking gnome sitting on a mushroom. His magical hat was stuck high in a tree. Remembering her mother's words, Elara was hesitant, but her cloak nudged her forward. Realizing her cloak's intentions, she helped the gnome retrieve his hat. The gnome was so grateful that he blessed Elara's cloak with extra protection. As she neared her grandmother's house, she encountered a wolf. The wolf had heard of the magical cloak and wanted it for himself. He tried to trick Elara, but her cloak glowed, and in a swirl of leaves and light, the wolf was gently lifted and placed far away from her. Elara finally reached her grandmother's house, where she was greeted with love and warmth. She shared the cookies and berries and told her grandmother about her adventures. Her grandmother smiled knowingly and revealed that she too had experienced the magic of the cloak when she was young. From that day on, Elara treasured her magical cloak even more, and as she grew, so did her wisdom and kindness, for the whispers of the forest were her teachers, and her heart full of love was her guide. And the enchanted cloak of Little Riding Hood became a legend, passed down through generations, protecting and guiding those who wore it with a pure heart.